Also, there's another video here, this one. It is a scam. Some people will say, oh, maybe some people say maybe it's still good, but it doesn't worth 500, that it's worth less than 500. No, it doesn't worth anything. It doesn't worth anything. It's also a scam. In this video, I talk about why I made this channel, what got me interested in learning Japanese, how I started learning Japanese, which I had all Japanese all the time, immersion, Mia Mass Immersion Approach, Rosetta Stone, Refold, and so on. I also talk about Ken Cannon and Matt's new course, Uproot, which I will be doing a review on.
Where the money flows. ビルです。いや、ヨカイワンです。なんか自己紹介したいと、なんかチャンネルの説明したいと思ったし、I wanted to give like a quick introduction to myself and my language. なんか自己紹介したいと、なんかチャンネルの説明したいと思ったし、I wanted to give like a quick introduction to myself and my language learning journey, and kind of talk about a little bit about Uproot and the review I'm going to do on it. And so if you do want to see that review when it comes out, go ahead and subscribe. I want to do a quick Jiko Shokai and kind of explain why I'm creating this channel, and quickly talk about my language learning journey so far, learning Japanese, and why I purchased the Uproot, codename Project Uproot program, and what I'm gonna do with that and this channel. So first of all, I started learning Japanese in high school. I watched a lot of anime, and basically it's like the same story everyone has. Like, I watched a lot of anime growing up as a kid, and I wanted to be able to understand anime without having to read the subtitles. And well, I can actually. I came across AJAT, and a lot like Matt did. At that time, this was around 2011, probably 2010 maybe. And before that, I actually went through Rosetta Stone, and I went through any SRS like reps or anything like that. I didn't do any Anki months, and I wasn't really doing AJAT correctly, I would say. But I think just having a lot of immersion at that time actually helped me in the long time. as far as like being able to. I took a break from like, the fuck? I think during my junior year I started doing Sudoku is like these reps while I was listening to the lecture. Immerse and like do AJAC after not doing, and like when it came out. And I've been following Matt ever since then, and that video kind of gave me motivation to like being more strict about my language learning and learning Japanese, and with like yoga and everything. There's been a lot of changes, but I'd say the level that I'm at is not that great, but I'm trying to work on the Uproot thing. I was like, I had known about Ken since his like original like course. I wasn't a part of it, but I remember him like marketing that like a long time ago. And you know, over the years I saw like reports about people getting scammed and stuff like that. And so when I saw him working with like making videos with Matt, I was really surprised, and I was like, I wonder how this is gonna turn out. And then like when they announced the Uproot thing, project code Uproot, whatever, I was like, this seems kind of what's the word for it? Like, it just felt weird. Some people use the word scammy. I think since my degree was in marketing, I have a marketing degree, so I have a bit of a more rounded perspective, I think, of everything that's going on with the marketing and stuff like that. And what I would say is that I think Ken, over the years, has learned to speak in advertising copy, basically. Every time he opens his mouth, it's like advertising copy coming out. It's like scarcity, FOMO, like fear of missing out. Like he just like speaks in such a way that he's not really saying anything. He's just creating. He's trying to create like feelings in the like potential buyer to make you want to buy something. And it's like a lot of the promotional videos that they put out were like way too long, especially when Ken is speaking. He's like speaking in this like marketing like terminology. Like, I remember watching it, I'm like, he's not really saying anything. He's just like trying to produce like exclusivity, like fear of missing out. Like, he's trying to like use these maybe like somewhat unethical like marketing tactics to get people to buy the program. And I do
they are fooling and scamming people. That's what it's all about. They're just selling people some products to fool them and scam them. They're selling people products to fool them and scam them. That's what it's all about. They're just fooling people to make money. They're fooling people to make money. They're scammers.
Some offense to that, because you don't have to market that way, especially when you're marketing to language learners who are inherently like going to be like a higher IQ, like part of the population. I mean, I see through it because I studied this stuff. I've read like so many books on like marketing, like writing ad copy, things like that. And but I think even just like the layman, when it comes to marketing, is like can see through like the bullshit, I think. But that being said, since I haven't actually like worked on pitch accent specifically at all, I felt like I was like a kind of a good candidate for that kind of program. So I wanted to give a review for you guys to basically show you like, is it worth it? Like, is it a scam? A lot of people think it's a scam, and it could be like, I don't think Matt would purposely like want to scam his community, but obviously.
He said that he don't think Matt versus Japan will want to scam people. Yeah, bullshit with human.
A lot of people think it's a scam, and it could be like, I don't Matt would purposely like.
He said that he don't think that Matt versus Japan would purposely scam people. No, he do it on purpose. He is doing it on purpose. He want to scam people. He want to scam people. Matt versus Japan and the other people from the language learning community, they want to do it purposely. They are scamming people. They know what they're doing. They know that they're scamming people, and their whole plan from their YouTube channel is to scam people. Matt versus Japan and the other people from the language learning community, Matt versus Japan, the other people from the language learning community, same like the polyglot YouTubers and the other language YouTubers and the language learning community, they are scammers, and the only reason they made their YouTube channel is to scam people to make money. The only reason they made their YouTube channel is to scam people to make money. Matt versus Japan and the other language learning YouTubers, the other language learning YouTubers from this language learning community. The people from the language learning community on YouTube, the one I have talked about before and showed before, those people are scammers, and the only reason they make YouTube channels is to scam people's money. The only reason they make YouTube channels is to scam people's money so they can use that money to go and live in Asia or go and live in South America or some other places or in East Europe. Those language learning YouTubers from the language learning community and the polyglot YouTubers and the one from the polyglot conference, those YouTubers, they only made a YouTube channel to scam people's money so they can go and live in Asia without working and just making money from YouTube, scamming people's money and selling them some products, scamming people's money so they can live in Asia or live in East Europe or live in South America. That's why they scam people's money, and they only made their YouTube channel to scam people's money. Then here he say he don't think Matt would purposely like to scam people. He do it purposely, and that's the only reason he made his YouTube channel. He created his YouTube channel, made his YouTube channel to scam people's money.
Want to scam his community, but obviously like people can get manipulated into things that they're not intending to do, and you know, things like that can happen. So I basically wanted to make a video or make a few videos kind of showing like what's going on with the actual product. I'm not going to leak any of the products to you guys. I don't want to be sued or like have my videos taken down or anything like that, so just like up front, like I'm not going to be doing that. But yeah, I wanted to give you guys like my view on like the marketing from like a marketer's perspective. Like I've worked in marketing, and I've done marketing for companies and like freelance and things like that, so I think I have a good perspective on it. So yeah, if you guys are interested in seeing that review video when Uproot finally comes out, then please subscribe to this channel, and I'm going to be doing more videos about like probably Japanese learning and just like language learning content, just things like that in the future. So yeah, subscribe and enjoy this picture of our Savior Bill. Thank you.
Matt versus Japan is a scammer and a liar, and he intentionally scam people. Same like this Iqlal here, also she's a scammer and liar. Matt versus Japan, the scammer and the liar. All of them are scammers and liars, this whole language learning community. And looks like he have more videos about this also here. He have another video here 4 months ago. I'm not sure. And also this one, Project Uproot, a case study in fear marketing. It's a scam and it's a lie. More info, United States. I don't know if this guy is an honest guy or not, but I show this to talk about Matt versus Japan and to show that he's a scammer and a liar, and I already know that. but I want people to also to see this. Matt versus Japan is a scammer and a liar. He's a scammer and a liar, Matt versus Japan. Also, I am not sure if this guy is actually making this video to call him a scammer or just to talk about it, or if this guy is somehow trying to defend Matt versus Japan. Like maybe there have been a lot of talking about Matt versus Japan being a scammer. Maybe many people talked about Matt versus Japan being a scammer. Then some YouTubers that he know or some people that he know made some videos to talk about this, to try to defend it. That's why there's so many channels that only have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 videos talking about this. Because some of those channels that I showed that is talking about this, they only had like 1 video or few videos, same like this channel also only having few videos. And you have more than 1 video talking about this. So I'm not sure if those people are actually trying to defend Matt versus Japan, maybe. If you get what I mean. Maybe there was some bad talking about Matt versus Japan, that he's a scammer and his course is a scam. And then Matt versus Japan want to solve this problem, how to make people believe in him again. Then maybe he made some people talk about it, but still saying, oh, there have been some talking about it's a scam, but maybe it's still okay. Maybe you can still pay for the course, but it should cost less money. So maybe he made some people try to defend this to help him. Maybe Matt versus Japan wanted to solve this problem that people are saying that his course is a scam and he's a scammer. So he made some people that he know make some videos talking about it, and then same time they'll try to defend it or say something positive at the same time, so people will not totally think that he's a scammer. But we never know which people are actually supporting him and helping him, or which people are against him, or which people just want to talk about it. I just show this, and in my opinion he's a scammer, and I'm just showing this so people can see. There's some people talking about it, and there have been some talking about his Matt versus Japan is a scammer and his course is a scam. I just show this, and in my opinion he's a scammer, and people can watch and think what they want to believe.